morning everybody, it's Jenny from Jenny Stitches, and I thought I would take you along with me for a day in the life of what it's like to work in a fabric shop for the day. It's a Tuesday, it's the 16th of April, and yeah, got quite a busy day planned today. There's a lot going on. Tuesdays are always my first full day back in the shop after the weekend. I'm closed on a Monday, and sometimes I pop in on a Monday to get a few bits and pieces done, and I was in for about 30 minutes yesterday, which just gave me a chance to print a few orders and things, but I didn't really get a chance to get properly caught up. So quite a lot to do today. We've got all of the orders from the weekend to process. I'm expecting a delivery. I've hopefully got some classes to put onto the website. Yeah. I've got a huge to-do list. Definitely not going to get it all done today, but plenty to keep me busy. I've already been to the gym this morning. It was chest and back today. I went at 6 a.m. And I've just dropped my daughter off at school. It's the first day back after the Easter holidays. Yay. And she's super excited to be back at school and seeing her friends today, so that's nice. Yeah, so it's about 8:30 a.m, so we'll go and get inside the shop. The shop doesn't open for another hour, so I've got an hour to get a few jobs done and get settled in, which is lovely, and definitely time for a coffee. Okay, it's 9:30 and I have finished my sort of deep focus working on adding a couple of workshops to the website. Made a bit of progress on that, so it's time to put the lights on and get everything opened up. So I've got my cup of coffee and the shop is open. I have printed off the orders from the weekend that I need to get done, and they're all here. Don't want to show you anybody's names and addresses, but some of them I managed to get cut on Saturday whilst I had my social group in. So a few of them are cut and ready to pack here. Anything that's complete and ready to pack up is there, and the ones that are not completely cut are on this table here. So I'm going to spend my morning working through as many of them as I can get. The postman collects at 3:30, so let's get stuck in. Okay, so it's 11:15 and everybody's orders are cut and stacked up on the table. So now it's time to get them all packed. Each one needs a little order card writing. If you've ever ordered from me, you will know. You get a little handwritten note And then it gets wrapped in tissue paper, sealed with a sticker, popped into a little paper bag, and then we've got to register it with Royal Mail, print the labels, and into the postage bag it goes. So I'm going to make a start on these. I've also got, you can't see him, but I've got the lovely Rob here from Dud and Fire. He's fitting fire extinguishers for me today. I'm getting up to date with my fire extinguishers. So all's good, let's go. £12 and it's lunchtime, so we'll see how many how many people come in while I'm eating this. Chicken katsu, looking forward to getting stuck in. April in the UK. A lovely vigorous hailstorm. Look at these people eating their lunch, bless them. That seagull's just waiting. Oh dear me, come on spring. Just pick it up a notch. So it's 2:15 and that's the last of the parcels packed. Everything's been labelled up. So into the sacks they go. I think we've got 24 going out today, so I'm really pleased with that actually. Like, to be done and up to date before 3 o'clock is actually really good going. So yeah, all of these to get into the bag. And then I'll just have a 10-minute coffee break, I think, and it will be straight into making a shopping list for haberdashery, because I really need to get some bag components reordered. Well, not so much components, but bag webbing, really short on bag webbing, and some prim stock, so I'll have a bit of a shopping list to write. And I believe that the delivery with the fabric that I'm expecting today is coming a bit later on, sort of between 3 and 4ish, so we'll see how we get on with that today. But the sun's shining again now, so it's a very up and down day. Hey, so it's about 4 o'clock now. The post has been collected. I've been making a list of all the haberdashery that I need to order. I'm just going to have a look at my prim stands, because as you can see, they're looking pretty thin on the ground. So I need to get some more stock there, but I've just printed a big list off my system, sort of showing all of the quantities of everything that I've got in, so I can do a little bit of cross-checking of my stock and see, hopefully, that the website's kind of up to date. I hope. Yeah, and then that should give me an idea of what I need to order, so that will fill my last 30 minutes until closing time. I've had a few lovely customers in this afternoon. Obviously I've not filmed them because privacy and so on. But yeah, we've had some nice sales, some people taking some bits and pieces for weddings and for children's wear, and some gingham sold, which is nice. And my deliveries have come. So I will give you a little, hi Nathan, I will give you a little peek of those in a moment. But yeah, get on and make my shopping list. So this is what I got. Yeah, over £1,000 worth of fabric, and it just looks like not very much at all. But I'm not going to unpack all of this evening because it's late now, but we've got some lovely canvases on the go in here. These look to be waterproof canvas, which I'm excited about because they'll be amazing for summer bag making. And then I've got a good range of plain linens in the bottom, and I think even a sneaky little bit of jersey down here. So that's pretty much a tomorrow job, I think. Well, that's a jersey as well. It's one of those nice Nerida Hansen ones. So yeah, some lovely bits and pieces in there, and they will be on this week's Friday live of sort of new items. So it's now 5 o'clock and I've just put the shutters down and locked the front door. And yeah, I can't believe how quickly these working days go. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me. See what I get up to in a day. As you can see, I haven't had a chance to do any sewing today. To be honest with you, most of my days look like this, with a lot of sort of order processing and paperwork and stock control and serving customers. That generally takes up the vast majority of my time. There are some days where I get to do like a bit of content creation and a bit of sample sewing and that kind of thing as well. But yeah, this is a pretty typical day, if I'm honest with you. My working day is not quite complete yet. Usually I would leave at 4:30 on the dot because I've got to get my daughter from school, but this evening I've actually got a meeting at 6 o'clock. So if you're not aware, I am a director on our local business improvement district, which is more commonly known as a BID. Which is where a group of business owners come together to sort of improve the town, and we have our annual general meeting this evening and a board meeting after that. So I don't think I will get home till about 9 p.m. tonight, which on days like today, it fills me with dread how tired I'm going to be, because then when I'm home that late, I never really sleep all that well. But it's such a great cause to be involved with, and I'm so proud of the work that we do as a group. It's well worth one ropey night of sleep per month. Yep, and on the way home from that, actually, my son does finish his Scouts group at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, so I'll probably collect him on the way home. So yeah, it's well in excess of a 12-hour day. But not every day is like that. Most days I do get away at 4:30 to go and get Jules from school. But so I'm going to go and grab some pasta that I've brought with me for my tea, and maybe do a couple more jobs for the next 30 minutes before I head off to that meeting. But thank you for joining me. If you've got any questions about what it is that I do with my time, please do put them in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know if this video was a surprise to you, if you thought maybe I just sat behind the counter all day waiting for people to come in. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed that little insight into my day, and I will see you soon. Take care and happy sewing. Bye bye.